Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Garden City Community Chat. This is episode number 536. It's Thursday, July 15, 2001. And I want to give a shout out to everybody that's at the Music in the Park tonight. We did not go, but we're hoping that after the show tonight, you'll check it out so you don't miss anything that our guest has to say. So hope you're enjoying yourself. I am your host, Kerry, and also joining me tonight, Garden City's busiest weatherman, Dr. Tom Iwinski. Tom, how are you?
Doing well. How are you guys tonight?
Hot.
Hopefully you don't have a lot of mosquito bites either.
Oh, I know. Terrible. And former Garden City councilman and longtime resident, Mr. Mike Jones, is here. Hello, Mike.
Hello, Kerry.
You doing all right?
Yeah, as well as can be expected, I guess, for an old man.
Yeah, happy birthday and happy anniversary today.
Thank you.
Yeah. How many years?
Anniversary 54, birthday 79.
Wow. All right. Congrats.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, tonight we have a really good one for you tonight. Our guest is Kim Marquette. She's been here before. She wears many hats in Garden City, and tonight we'll be talking about the Autos for Autism event coming up Monday, July 19th, of which she is the co-chair. Also want to give a shout out to Lisa Clark, who is the other co-chair. And Cheryl and I wish you the best. We hope that you're healing and recovering well. We will see you soon. Also, she will be sharing with us all the details about the 27th annual Garden City Garden Walk on July 24th. And she has also been a fixture at the Straight Farmhouse Museum for several years, and will share with us all the events happening there as well, including how they're involved in the garden walk too. So we have a lot to get to, and Kim will be here shortly. But first up will be Doppler Tom and the weather report for us. And then Mike will close out the show with some community announcements for you. I think you got a couple there.
Well, if there's anything left after Kim gets done, yeah.
Right. Hey, so grab your favorite beverage or snack, and we hope that you'll stick around and join the chat for the next hour or so. Now, if you have any questions or comments and you're watching us live on Facebook, go ahead and put them in the comments section, or you can text us at 734-788-9319. You know, you can also join us live on air with your smartphone, a laptop, or PC by following the link I put in the comment section. So feel free to do that as well. Matter of fact, if you're at the Music in the Park, come on and join us live if you want. Hey, we hope you're all safe and doing well. I do have a show reminder that you'll want to get on your calendar. On July 29th show, we have Sue Strong coming on in studio. We will be in studio by then, Mike.
Okay.
And she is with Mothers Against Drunk Drivers. She is the program coordinator. And also Garden City Police Officer Jacob Minch is going to be here, who recently received an award for going above and beyond in detecting and enforcing alcohol-related driving offenses.
Good.
So we hope that you'll be able to join us for that special show. That's going to be a good one. Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
All right, right now we want to do a quick thank you to all our listeners and followers of the show who tune in every Thursday night, not only from our hometown of Garden City, but several of our surrounding communities as well. We want you to know that your support is greatly appreciated, and we'll continue to promote our community and yours. So please continue to watch, share, and listen. And if your community has any events, announcements, or cancellations that you would like to get out to our listeners, what do they have to do, Mike?
Well, they should email us, Kerry. That'd be the best way.
Absolutely. Email the details to us at gccommunitychat@gmail.com or message us on our Facebook page at facebook.com/gcchat. And Mike will be more than happy to pass that information along for you. Okay, let's get Tom in here now, and then we'll spend some time chatting with our guest, Kim Marquette. So stand by for Tom. Okay, let's do a check on weather with Doppler Tom. Let's see what he has in store for the rest of this week and the weekend coming up. Tom, take it away. Yeah, it's been hot. It's been wet. It's mosquito heaven out there.
I'm telling you, it's all the above out there. This summer, I feel like it's hot, rain, dry, hot,
Oh.
rain, dry, and then
Terrible.
that's just been the mix this last few weeks. And I think we're finally at the end of I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I think we're going to be ending the rainy periods as we get into next week. So that's some good news. But the good news also, we had some great news today because with the music in the park, all the rain missed us. I mean, there was rain to our south. The airport got it, but there was rain to the north as well. But we got lucky and the rain missed us. So that event went on with no issues. So that was some good news, I guess. we got to find the good news in everything nowadays.
Right.
So that was some great news. And I do believe that our rain is pretty much ending. At least the risk of it is ending for the night. So I don't really see any more, at least rounds of rain potentially going to be moving in until tomorrow. That's when our last bigger rain will be. And it looks overall to be a rainy day tomorrow. I mean, it's going to start out fairly early. We'll probably see the rain move in during the morning hours, and then it will kind of be here throughout much of the day. And it will be varying in intensity throughout the day. At times, it will be some lighter rain. At times, it will be a little bit more steadier.
Wow.
And, at times, it will probably be even heavy at times. So it'll be wavering intensities of rain tomorrow. And overall, it's going to be a cooler day as well. We're not going to get into the mid to upper 80s like we did today. We'll probably be into the mid or low to mid 70s tomorrow. So much cooler day, obviously, with the rain and clouds moving through. So that will be kind of the day tomorrow. We'll obviously keep track of it, and if potential issues do arise, we'll let you know if that happens. But I do believe it's overall going to be more rainy and showery tomorrow, and I don't really think there'll be much issues, but we'll keep tracking that. And that kind of rainier pattern will kind of ease into Saturday morning as well. And by the time we get into Saturday afternoon and evening, the clouds will begin to decrease, and the rain will be moving out. And overall, the rest of the weekend looks pretty good out there as we get into later on Saturday and into Sunday. So on Saturday, after the rain moves out, we'll probably get into the upper 70s for high temperatures. And as we get into Sunday, temperatures will be into the low 80s. So overall, after Saturday morning's rain begins to move out, overall the weekend looks pretty good out there. So enjoy that. But wear insect repellent if you're going to do anything outside. I mean, even wear it during the day.
I know it.
You kind of say that during the evening hours usually, but they're out there during the day looking for you. So
I know.
You got to wear your insect repellent,
bloodsuckers
screen at times. So
you got
to double layer up out there because it's quite a deal out there.
It's nasty.
Yeah, and after this last round of rain moves through, all of next week looks dry. So if you want to do anything outdoors all of next week, the only thing you're going to need is the water bottle, the sunscreen, and the insect repellent. Oh, and the sunglasses as well. So check all those off your list if you're going to go outside. Because, it's definitely going to be a warm week. At times, we'll probably get near 90 degrees. So overall, it will be mid to upper 80s all of next week, temperature-wise. And cloud cover will be, at times, will be sunny. Some days we'll have some afternoon clouds build up. But overall, it's going to look like it's a nice Michigan summer week out there. So definitely enjoy that, Richard, because we're definitely going to be dealing with a nice summer week out there. Because I know you and I don't like it, Carrie, but some people do like summer, and they live for this all year round.
Yeah,
so
they
can't
do.
Complain,
right?
Because that's what they love, and you'll definitely be enjoying that all of next week. Finally, I mean, I don't even think I can say last week that we didn't have rain. Kind of pestering the forecast. I mean, it's been quite a rainy ordeal out there. So some good news on that front that we're finally drying out there. And speaking of drying out, I mean, I feel like a broken record talking about the weather. If we expand outward and talking about the West, I mean,
my gosh,
they are just so
terrible.
Dry out there. I mean, this drought has so many different aspects to it. I mean, you just think about, it's just dry out there. They'll get some rain and they'll be fine. That's not the case out there. This is a drought that's going to take probably years to fix because there's a lot of different aspects to the drought. I mean, there's farming, there's economical issues, there's even ecosystem issues as well. So
Right.
we
right.
won't really get into all that, but there's a lot of different aspects to this drought, and
It's a tinderbox.
affecting a lot of different parameters out there. And with this drought, comes obviously the heat. They're dealing with a lot of heat out there. They're still dealing with the heat. I mean, temperatures over 100 degrees consistently. I mean, that's something that is just unbearable out there. And obviously, the wildfires continue out there as well, and they'll continue throughout the fall months as well. I don't see any real relief out there, unfortunately. And the wildfire risk will continue out there.
Wow.
And it's kind of strange because the places that do get the rain in the West, especially the Southwestern United States, is just dealing with prolific amounts of rain. So they're just getting too much rain at a notice, and it's causing flooding out there. So there's just no real win to it, because yes, they need the rain. They just don't need it all at once. That's what happened to us in Michigan. I mean, we were in a pretty bad drought, but we got the rain all at once.
Yeah.
And you know the problems that obviously
created
came from that. But the Southwestern United States and Arizona, they dealt with that as well, with a lot of rain and flooding out there. So there's a lot of problems out there, and we'll continue to update that over the next few months. But as we end the month of July, I do see kind of a drier pattern really developing. So enjoy that, because we need it. We definitely need it. And it's going to stay on the warm side as well. So enjoy that if you do like the heat. And the last good news that I have as well is the hurricane season is quiet right now. So enjoy that, because as we get into August and September, it will obviously get much busier out there. So we'll get into that later. But we don't want to talk about that now. But if you want to keep tuned to all my local weather information, just go to my website, DopplerTownsWeather.com, and it will track the rain as we get through the next 48 hours. So head over there and check it out.
Yeah, Don Nicholson says at least it's no white stuff to shovel.
I know, right?
Question for Tom.
Yeah. Question
For you, Tom. What's the chances the Tigers are going to get that doubleheader in tomorrow at 2:00 and 7:00?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's going to be tricky. I can tell you that.
Yeah,
Plan for rain delays.
There'll be delays. Yeah. You know, we came home. We were up north for a few days at our cabin. We came home Sunday, and we come through torrential monsoon rains. I've never driven in rain that came down that hard. It was unbelievable.
I know. That's just the world we're living in now. You don't really think about these types of rains back in the day, because there's a lot more moisture in the atmosphere now than there was back in the day, and it's all our changing climate. And these types of events will unfortunately get more and more at this time of year. So unfortunately, it's here to stay.
And just quickly, we were talking about El Nino and El Nina, or
La Nina.
La Nina.
So La Nina means what? Possible warmer winter? You can't really put those parameters on that, because everything's all out of whack. But basically, what La Nina is the cooling of the Pacific waters, and it could potentially have a wetter winter here. But those types of things nowadays is all out of whack. So it is.
I think winters will become more warmer here, and we'll see less and less snow each and every year, unfortunately, because I know people depend on that for businesses as well. But we'll see what this winter brings. But I'm not expecting a lot of snow.
I'm sure we'll get a fair share, but we'll probably be getting less and less, because it's just so extreme now. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, can we just not think about snow in July, please?
Harry brought it up. It wasn't big.
Well, no, actually, Don brought it up. Okay, let me just give a shout out to a few people in there. We got Patty Fixit in there. How you doing, Patty? We have Don Nicholson from Don Nicholson Enterprises. We have Ed Wilhite, who is with Hogg's Backyard Barbecue. He is actually over at the Music in the Park. Mark Mukovitz is watching. Lisa Clark is watching. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. I think that's all we have for right now. I can't see who the others are. But hey, we got a lot to get to, so let's introduce our guest for tonight. She is the co-chair of the Autos for Autism event this year. Please welcome Kim Marquette. Hey, Kim.
Hi, guys.
How are you?
I am wonderful and so happy to be here with you tonight because there's so much. I'm like, so many wonderful things happening,
Oh,
and I
I
just
know.
can't wait to share with you.
Awesome. Awesome.
Sorry, my co-host, my co-director, actually, she's really the head honcho. Lisa couldn't be here with us, but she's going to be there Monday night. She's
She actually
looking
just said hello on the screen there. Hi, Lisa.
she's there to make sure I don't mess anything up. So we got to watch the chat.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll watch that. So, look, we got a lot to get to. Why don't we go ahead and talk about the Autos for Autism? That's a big one coming up Monday.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and let us know all about it?
All right.
I see you have T-shirt too.
I do. I do a huge shout out to Incorporate Graphics for us.
Oh, they do great work.
We are just so blessed to have them as a Garden City business and supporter of autos, and our T-shirts. Oh, we are so proud of them. They will be available for sale at the merchandise table. They're $20 for small to extra large, and then your plus size is $23. But what we're so excited about and what they did for us is they took photos of what our kids' perception of cars were, drawings, and they created them on the back.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
Yeah,
that is awesome.
You know, and we have some awesome sponsors year after year, and
so that's a great cause right there.
It is. So those are going to be there for this year.
Okay.
We're really excited. We got news from Ford just a couple days ago that the Ford GT, which I understand is Ford's race car, sports car type of car, is going to be there. And we're told that it's valued over $400,000.
Ooh, wow.
So,
I think that they'll come with their own security probably, right?
They do. They have their own driver and specific requirements that we're have to do and that. But we are so excited to have them come and be part of the show with us.
And usually now, last year, not last year, we didn't have it, did we? We had a virtual last year.
Mm-hmm.
But you've been averaging how many cars? I mean, quite a few cars.
Right. We are over 300 cars each year.
Wow.
And this year we're planning on 450 to be there.
Oh my gosh.
Our pre-registration can run anywhere from 60 to 80 some. And this year we are well over 120 already, and it doesn't close until Sunday on the pre-reg.
Wow.
So, hey, Sherry. So we're really excited about the pre-reg, and we've had this wonderful dash plaque done up, and
nice.
that's sharp.
That is sharp.
Yeah.
They're going to go out to the first 300 cars.
Cool.
That we have coming this year. So
that is awesome.
Very excited about that. And then a couple other new things that we're going to have. We're going to do a little bit of live auction items this year. A little bit new for us. We're going to give that a try. And we've got a booth this year that's set up by teachers' dream wishes, things that they would like to have in the classroom for their students at Berger Center, for children with autism. And they've created this booth where you can go in and you can make a teacher's and student's dream come true by purchasing these items that will be then gifted to the school in the fall.
Oh wow. That's nice. That's a great idea.
So we're real excited about that idea to getting that out.
It's so sad that the teachers, they spend so much money out of their own pocket for a lot of their classes too.
They do. And when you have special needs students, their items are more on the pricey side.
Right.
So a student who needs a vest, a weighted vest, that can run $100 for just a one weighted vest.
Wow.
There are items that our kids will chew on, or they stim with something, and they break down. And so they can, that can run a little bit when you're constantly replacing those items. So we thought we'd get together, and we had many people at the 2019 show come up and say to us, how can we donate? What can we do? And so we thought, here, we'll give you an opportunity to see the items that we're looking for, the
Mhm.
cost involved, and you can give partially to something, or you can purchase the item for the student then.
So Lisa says that's actually your idea, huh?
Thanks, Lisa. Everything with the autos is a team effort. So we spin things all the time, and then it takes the other teachers and
Yeah.
other parents to come aboard and really
Yeah,
help
that's
us.
what's so good about your team is you can bounce things off of one another, and there's, like they say, there's no I in team, right?
Not in ours, I'll tell you. It's wonderful.
Yeah, you guys do a great job.
Nope, no I.
Nope. Public tech, nope. Good job. And our OT department is actually going to be there at the table so that they can help educate people on what these items are and how they're used.
Oh, okay.
There is a real value to them. So they're coming out to help and support. So yeah, it really does take a lot of everybody to put this show on. There's so many volunteers from the community coming out, people that have reached out and said, Kim, I would like to come and volunteer. Lisa, you got a spot for us? And we'll find you a spot if you want to come out and volunteer and help us.
Yeah, you can always look for volunteers, that's for sure.
Absolutely. So
and you have a lot of entertainment too.
We do.
One of my favorite, Bonnie and the Working Girls. Love Bonnie.
Bonnie and the Working Girls, we just can't get enough of them, and they can't get enough of us. So we just
They're like the home band, aren't they?
They are. And the neat thing about them this year that's going to be very special is we talked about the national anthem, and this was Lisa's idea. So I'm going to throw this back out at her.
Okay.
We weren't sure what we were going to do. We've been virtual with our students. Over half of our students stayed virtual, even when we came back face to face.
Right.
So kind of hard to put a music together.
Sure.
So Lisa got talking and decided that Bonnie's group is going to lead us in the national anthem, and we're going to do it as a community this year.
Oh,
and
nice.
Everybody there to join
cool.
in and sing that national anthem and really kick off this year.
Really make it patriotic for sure.
Yep. So we're really thrilled with that. And then we have Deep Cut. They were with us a couple of years ago, and fan favorites as well. And then we have a group called the Special Guests that they're special guests, and we're not telling you any more than that. You have to find out about
a little tease.
A little bit. And then we're having our raffle baskets, of course. Our 50/50s will be there, and then our wonderful food.
Oh yeah, a lot of good food.
So we'll have the smoked
something for everyone.
Yes. Yep. Absolutely.
And I think the weather is going to cooperate too. Knock on wood.
It is. No 4-letter words coming out on Monday.
No.
No, we don't say that. None.
That's for sure. For sure.
Yep.
So this is a big one. This is the 20th. Actually, last year was the 20th, but you're celebrating it this year, isn't that right?
We are, because that one was virtual, and we said we really wanted to be able to celebrate with everybody our 20th anniversary. Awesome. So we said, even though last year our sponsors and people we made over $14,000 last year on
I was just going to say, that's awesome. That is unbelievable on a virtual event.
Yes, and that's the commitment of everyone on this committee getting sponsors, and our sponsors even last year during everything were we're giving, and this year when we went back to them, many upped their giving, and some had to say, you know what, we're going to have to decrease the list a little bit, but it's unbelievable how many we couldn't put them on the back of the t-shirt, so we had to draw a line of a giving amount that could get on the t-shirt because we just had too many. You'd never read anything that would have just been solid on the back.
Yeah, even during the pandemic, I mean, to make those kind of numbers, that's incredible. Really is.
Yeah.
Lisa says most fun you can have on a Monday night. Yeah, that's for sure. I agree.
Absolutely.
Plus you have motorcycles too. You've invited motorcycles as well.
Right. And I did remember to pull up which classes we are having. We're having original, restored, street rod, custom, street machine, sports, truck and van, competition, and motorcycle.
Wow.
So we will have
Quite a variety.
trophies for each one of those, as well as the overall best of show. And
Mhm.
I've been told that trophy for this year, he has had 2 years to work on it. So he is so proud of it. They said it's just unbelievable. It's the best one they've done yet. So they're very
Wow.
excited too. So that's going to be a big one to win this year.
I'm
Of
excited to
course,
see it.
we're going to have a few celebrity judges there too. And I think you might know one or two of them.
That'd be you, Carrie.
I'm getting a little bit of break up here. I hope you're hearing me okay.
Yeah.
Right. So we have our celebrity judges and our Kids' Choice judges will be there. That's always a special one when our kids hand you a trophy, I'll tell you. That's the one a lot of our guys are looking for.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, there's back. We thought you froze up, Mike.
Oh, I'm getting these constant calls from solicitors and what have you that I.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Darlene Jabani is there. Wonderful show put on by an extremely dedicated and talented committee. Way to go, guys.
Well,
Austin, you were part of that too.
You're right. Darlene's been with us 20 years, so she
Yeah.
certainly knows.
Yep,
Absolutely.
awesome.
Yep. She's one of that boy, I'll tell you. What a worker.
Well, you all do a great job, that's for sure. So anything else? Did we cover everything there? Autos for Autism.
I think we did. I think we've got some other surprises that you'll have to just come to see and be there. Our kids will have a merchandise table with some of the items they've made will be there. And we're looking forward to some of our raffles that we've got going on in that. So bring your money, come hungry, and come to walk around and look at all those cars.
It's incredible. You won't be disappointed, that's for sure. There's a lot to do. That's July 19th from 4 to 9, correct? At the middle school.
That's right. We've actually had to add time on because there just wasn't enough time to get them all parked in there and people have enough time. So we actually extended it. So,
I got to put this on screen right here. We will have a golf cart for you, Carrie. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. You don't know how much. These legs can't take it anymore.
Well, we keep getting bigger and bigger and expanding, right?
I know it. I know it.
So, yeah.
And you know what was cool too? I think it was 2 years ago. They had the drone going around.
Yeah. We're hoping
aerial shots. Oh my God, that was incredible. I mean, that just showed you how big it was.
Right? Yeah, we're hoping he'll be back this year with us and flying his drone over again. That's just it's super cool. I have never been able to get past a certain point in the show because I'm in the middle so much. And I said, this year I'm going to venture out just to see. Because when I saw that drone, I was like, oh my gosh, you don't realize it.
Exactly. Yeah, you got to get out and see it. Yeah, for sure.
And our American Legion Riders will be parking you, so pay a little tribute and say hello to those gentlemen and women that served our country. They'll be there serving us again.
Yes. Always thank them for their service, for sure. All right, let's move on to the Garden Walk. 27th annual Garden Walk.
Right.
That is going to be huge. July 24th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., right?
Yes. We have tickets available at Barson's, Greenhouse, or Lucky Dog.
Yeah.
You will start at Barson's to get your booklet, even if you buy the pre-reg advance tickets, pre-sale tickets. There's 8 homes on it. So you'll have the opportunity to go through 8 homes in Garden City. All different.
Okay.
Yeah, all different sizes, which is really nice. And then this year will be our 3rd year with our vendor show. And we usually had maybe 10 or 12 vendors. And we're up to 50.
Right?
Pardon?
45. Did I hear right? There's like 45 vendors.
Yeah, it's closer to 50 now, Carrie.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're really excited about that.
Yeah, how is the Straight Farmhouse now involved in this?
Well, this is where the vendor show will be.
Mhm.
And we also have the backyard bouquet contest. So you take a vase, you go out in the yard and you find some flowers to put in it. You bring it up here, and then we will have judges look at it, first, second, and third place, and people's choice. And there are cash awards with those, gift cards, I should say.
Nice.
But the neat thing about it is they cannot be purchased flowers. These are from your backyard.
Oh, that is cool.
Or your neighbor's backyard, you know.
Yeah,
Just
just
go get
You might ask permission first.
and
Yep, right.
and also lunch is included in the price of a ticket.
It is $15, and that includes a lunch up here at the museum at the farmhouse. And Choice Caterers is doing that. And I'm telling you, she puts on a fantastic lunch for us.
Yeah.
And it's just wonderful. And then raffle prizes for everybody that has a ticket is automatically entered in our door prizes. And the backyard bouquet contest that usually brings about 30, 40 people you're competing against. So that's really fun. Anybody can be part of that. You don't have to go on the walk to participate in that. So you can just bring up your bouquets before 10 o'clock on Saturday up to the museum. And some people have asked, can we come through the vendor show without doing the walk? Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. We'd love you to come on the walk, but you know, so we're excited about that. Our vendors are excited to be part of it.
Are the vendors going to be all outside or inside? How's that going to work?
They are going to be outside. They're going to be over by the green space between the Oddfellow Hall and the museum.
And we'll talk about that in a minute, the Oddfellow Hall.
Yeah, we've got some good news on that.
Yes, yes.
And there's one other thing with the garden club that I just wanted to get that date out there. This is going to be our second solar light walk. And that's August 20th.
August 20th?
8:45.
Okay.
And we'll be
There is
given
music in the park, but
8:45 though, it'll be, is that the same?
Yeah, it'll be close.
It'll be close. But it starts around then. And what if we did it last year, was the first year, and how neat it is to go walk around these yards and see them all lit up by candlelight, solar light, and just lights. And
now, how will that work? Do the people have to let you know they're participating and you make a map out, or how does that work?
We're going to have a map and more details coming out about that. We're contacting homes right now, and it'll be on our Facebook.
Yeah, definitely send that information to us, and we'll get that out too. Okay.
We will definitely.
Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a great event. That's for sure. The weather's going to be nice. 8 beautiful gardens and almost 50 vendors. Wow.
Yep. So we're happy. We're excited.
And all that for $15 plus lunch. You can't beat it.
It is really.
It's a deal.
You know, for $15, you can spend that on lunch somewhere.
And your entire day there. Yep.
So.
And if it runs over 3 o'clock, runs over a little bit, right?
Yeah, our vendors, if they've got customers, they'll stay out there. Trust me. Yeah.
Sure. All right, now let's get to the Straight Farmhouse. I know you have a lot of stuff going on there.
We do. We have a new exhibit that's up and running, and it's a toy exhibit. And there's a question I'll throw out, but you'll have to come up and find out the answer. I'm not going to tell you. So
what is the toy every boy and girl has played with since its invention in the early 1800s? Wow. Oh, okay. I could guess.
I'll tell you if you're right, but
it wouldn't be Lincoln Logs or Tinker Toy, would it?
No.
Okay.
No. So we invite you to come up and see what that toy is, because we do have it on display. And then you'll find out about other things. I know everybody knows Play-Doh. But Play-Doh originally started out as a cleaner from the Victorian era for wallpaper.
No way.
It didn't become 1956. It became a toy.
Oh
Up
my
until then,
gosh.
it was a cleaner. So
Wow.
we kind of have that going on. And then we have an exhibit that has toys from the past. This is an actual child sewing machine, but it actually works. A young person would have learned how to sew on this. And then this is a iron that a child's iron that they would set on the stove and heat up.
Holy cow.
To iron. So we have an exhibit that shows moms and then the toy. So we have the big iron out there that mom would have done, and then we have the little one, and we have some.
I don't think those would pass today for kids.
Yeah, I don't think so, Carrie. I think it would be a big trouble doing that.
I wonder how many accidents there were with those toys.
Right?
Wow.
So we have a donation of toys from descendants of the Straight family, and those are on exhibit here as well that they've given us. So come up and see our toy exhibit. That'll run through September. And that's every Wednesday and Saturday that's open, and it's a free exhibit. So we just ask for a donation when you come through. But that's free to the public. Great items on display with that. And then
Wednesday and Saturday, you're open from noon to 3. Plus, they can take a tour of the museum too, correct?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. And then I wanted to mention too that with this flooding that's taken place, we've heard a lot about the yearbooks being flooded and people. We have many years that are available for sale that we have received, and we do have them available up here.
Oh, that's good to hear.
71's having their 50th anniversary. So if you're looking for yearbooks, pop up here and we can try to help replace those for you.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. That's something that's irreplaceable.
And then if you've been up through the museum lately, we have a beautiful new sign, new painting outside from the DIA.
Oh, yeah. They're going around putting the paintings up around town.
Yes.
Yeah, there's one at City Hall.
Yeah, City Hall.
So there's actually going to be a bike ride coming where you'll be able to start off and go to each of the different places through town. And one of the stops will be here at the museum, about halfway through. We'll have bathroom break and that for you. But that's coming soon. We've got the dates. We've been working with the Downtown Develop Authority for that, and that'll be coming out soon. We'll be getting you the information on that. So seeing that art around town, how neat is that?
That's cool. That is awesome. Very special for us to get that.
And then people have been asking us about our arting classes that we're having up here, and I have
a lot of crafts you make.
Yeah,
you got them behind you there, I see.
I do, and we have all kinds of them coming up. We've got a brand new one with mosaic with China.
Nice.
And one of the fundraisers that we have going on right now is it's a cutting board.
Oh, nice.
You can have a recipe.
Oh, wow.
Right into it. So this is actually someone's mom's recipes. So you'll see little scratched out marks in that. And it's totally in her mother's handwriting.
Oh my gosh.
And you can have that.
Cool.
And there's 2 sizes, this side and then 1 size up. And you order it, and then it will be the artist that does them will bring them into us, and you'll pick them up right from the museum.
Oh, that is very cool.
So we're excited about all our joint fundraisers we're doing.
Oh yeah, the bricks too. We don't want to forget about the bricks that you guys do.
We have that brick pathway out there, so it's a great way to establish your family's name. And I need to do a shout out. Our memberships are, really important to us.
Yes.
They really truly are. And for an individual, it's $20 for a year, and family $35.
You can't beat it.
So it's not
you'll spend.
So you might want to become a member so that you can find out about all the wonderful things going on up here, and you're supporting your city and your the history and keeping us alive up here. So
and you guys mail them out to the members to let them know when it's due. So which I like because I never remember that stuff.
Right.
Members. So Yeah.
And so then that brings us to our rentals. We know
Yes.
that we have the grand parlor that we rent out, but we are so excited. If you've noticed across the street from us, the historic Oddfellow Hall.
Now, this is big news here, folks.
Big news was donated to us with the parking lot and all the green space in between. We've gone through all the city, ordinances and all the things we have to do.
Yeah.
And it is now part of the historic district of Garden City.
Oh, nice.
And we own it. So the Friends of the Garden City Historical Museum are now proud owners, and it has been totally redone.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful inside, I know.
Beautiful.
I mean, I saw it when it was, in its early stages,
and
but I haven't seen it recently.
Juanis was over there last week, Wednesday night.
Okay.
It was really nice.
Yeah. I can't wait to see it.
So it will be open for the garden walk. We'll be having either lunch in there or the backyard bouquet contest. We're not sure. We're still.
Oh, nice. So you'll be able to showcase it then. That'd be cool.
We are.
And that's got a full kitchen in the basement and everything, doesn't it?
It does. It's huge kitchen in the basement, and there's area downstairs. One of the nice things about that facility is that it was originally going to be built as a church.
Right.
In the 30s. The church fell on hard times in that late 30s, early 40s, depression, the stock market, all that crashing and everything. And they couldn't continue to build it. So it was left from the ground, just above the ground where the cement block is. The Oddfellow came along and their group purchased the property.
Okay.
So they decided that since it was already built that far, that they would just continue with the architect's drawings. And that's why it lends itself to look like a church, because it was originally going to be a church. So we have an ability you can have graduation parties, you can have wedding showers, baby showers, but you are also able to put the chairs in there, and it makes a beautiful wedding venue.
Yeah.
So we're really very, very, very excited that we'll be
that kitchen too. That helps. Yeah.
Yeah. Downstairs, we have it set up so that the brides can come down there. They can have a brunch, have their hair and makeup and everything done down there with their girls, and then have the wedding upstairs.
Now, what is the capacity of that now, Kim?
In chairs, it's going to be roughly around 80, 85 guests. So
nice. That's a good size.
It's a good size. Yeah.
So that's a little bigger than the grand parlor, right? A little
tables
bit.
And chairs, we're still around that 60 mark.
Okay.
It is a little bit longer for when we just have like a wedding set up.
Right.
We're able to put some more chairs in than here. But it's going to be about the same, about 7 tables and chairs set up over there as well.
Okay.
Very
cool.
So that is now available to rent. We've got our first rental signed up for that. And we're looking forward. And the other nice thing about that is a lot of people want to have that green space for a tent. And we have a tent company that will work with us. So you can get married inside and have your reception outside in a big tent.
Wow. So, that is really cool that you're going to be able to offer that. That's really nice. Now, do you think that the city or somehow you can get a historical district sign or whatever now? Do you think?
The green ones that go out?
Yeah. Those nice.
Yeah, the Garden City Historical Commission would have to look into that. And the part of the problem with that is the cost to do it.
Really?
We would have to do a special fundraiser or have special funds designated for that.
Wow.
We would love to become, now that we have the farmhouse and the Oddfellow is all in this, what's called the historic district. We would love to be able to have that out there.
Yeah, I would like to see a sign at the Ford and Merriman or something, historical district pointing, towards you or whatever, something that can showcase that.
We do have one that's a museum that says museum this way on
right.
But yeah, I would love to have a historical marker put up on the top community. It would be really
That'd be
nice.
great.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can do a fundraiser and get her done.
Right? We got a parking lot for $40,000. Everybody came through for us.
Yeah,
So
so last time you were on, we were talking about that, and yeah, you got your new parking lot. That's great. That's great.
Yep. And it's working well.
A lot of generous people in Garden City.
We really are a blessed community. We really
Yep.
are.
Great
And
community. Everybody comes together.
well, and we're looking for that with autos and
Yeah,
then
autos.
and then
Now-
go ahead, Carrie.
The brick. You want to mention the brick, the sizes, and the different prices?
Sure.
People
So
can get that.
this is our 8x8 paver.
Okay.
You can see you can get quite a bit of wording on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then we have a 4x8 paver, which would be half of this size, and you
Uh-huh.
get 3 lines on that. The 4x8s are $50, and the 8x8s are $75.
And that takes care of you putting it in the ground and everything, correct?
Everything. Yep. You pay for that, and then we have them engraved,
Mhm.
and then we place them in the ground. Now, of course, depending on when you place your order, will depend on when we can place it in the ground.
Right. Yeah.
Type
Weather
of thing.
permitting.
Ground
And we
spread's a little
usually
hard.
try to wait till we have 10 of them because the engraving is such an
Uh-oh. We dropped
Oh,
it.
here we-
You might,
So,
there you are. There you are.
they give us a
Okay.
discount when we bring 10 or more in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we lost you for a little bit there.
Oh,
Yeah, you're freezing up a little.
okay. So well, I guess that's telling me I got to wrap it up, huh? That's my ghost here, Ralph, saying enough's enough.
Is that Ralph? Well, we'll talk about Ralph at another time, that's for sure. All right, Kim. Hey, I think we covered everything. It's really been a pleasure having you on. I will see you Monday night.
Me
or
too.
Monday, right?
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. All right.
Mike
Anything else? real quick?
volunteering, and Carrie, you're a celebrity judge. No,
Thank
I'm
you. I
good. I
appreciate
appreciate it.
All right.
Thanks,
Thank you
guys.
very much for coming on. It's been fun. Take care.
Always my pleasure. Bye now.
Bye. All right. A lot of good information.
Yes, sir.
I think she even left you some information you can.
There's a few things that she didn't cover that weren't related to the farmhouse and what have you, but
Right. A lot of good information. So, all right. I just real quick want to remind everybody the next city council meeting is Monday, July 26th in the council chambers located at 6000 Middlebelt Road. These meetings are informative and a good way for you to get involved and voice any concerns that you might have. And they voiced a few Monday, didn't they?
yeah, the people from the senior
Tower.
towers don't understand why with
They can't park there. Yeah.
150 or whatever it is apartments and 70 parking spaces, they can't park in the city lot across the street.
Right. Hey, let me give a shout out to a few people. Dawn Corey is in there from Angels Above Baby Gowns. How you doing, Dawn? Sherry Weatherby Frost. Hello. Yes, Ralph is something else over there at the farmhouse. We'll talk about him at another date. Angela Topa, how are you? Good to see you in there. Darlene Jablonski is in there. Nice to see you. Lisa Clark. Hope you're doing well, Lisa. Sandy Abraham. Hi, Sandy. Always a pleasure. Patty Fix, I mentioned, I believe. Don Nicholson from Don Nicholson Enterprises. Good friend of the show. And Ed Wilhite from Hog's Backyard Barbecue. And if you haven't tried his, man, it's good, isn't it, Mike?
It is super.
It is really, really good food. I
We
think
gotta
tomorrow
say-
they'll be at the Bova post on Hicks Road, I believe. You'll have to look that up. I don't have the address. But
I don't
yeah,
either.
really, really good. All right, Mike, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let me.
Cue my music.
Yeah. We forgot about the Lyman Golf Outing. I just want to mention that. It's the 41st Lyman Golf Outing. Kim reminded me it's going to be August 14th, 2021. She'll send me more information on that, and we will announce that. If you can email me something, Kim, or whatever, I'd appreciate that. Sounds good. All right. Now, what are we doing, Mike?
Cue the music.
Cue the music. Okay. Here we go. Oh, no, wrong music. Darn DJ.
Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. That'll be the
Okay,
day
it's time for
when you
some
make me
community
cry.
announcements.
Say you're gonna leave. You
Mike,
know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die.
hey. All right, you're sounding good, my man. Hey, I
What
just
you
want to
got
put
for
a
me?
quick picture of the farmhouse. There's the farmhouse there.
Yeah.
And to the left is the parlor, the grand parlor that you can rent out. They do a real good job there. So it's a beautiful old building that they take care of there. So if you're driving by, stop in on a Wednesday or Saturday from noon to 3 and check it out. Okay. All right. I told Don I would put this up even though it's on a Thursday.
Yeah,
There you go.
Christmas in July. Next week, July 22nd, from 4 p.m. until it closes. Santa arrives at 6:30 at the Westland Goodfellows. Bring a new unwrapped toy for Westland Goodfellows. Take a photo with Santa. That's free. Great for Christmas cards. Great place for dinner at the Palmer House Bar and Grill at 31150 Palmer Road in Westland, 734-729-5555. Daily house specials. Ask your waitress for details.
Yeah, they do have really good food there for sure. For sure. Let's see. Don Nicholson also wants to mention the Westland Historical Village is having the Vintage Auto Festival this Saturday, and that is located on Wayne Road, the village there. So you can look that up and check that out. That's going to be kind of interesting too. All right, we got this.
Seeds and Sprouts, rain or shine, at the Maplewood Garden. This is for ages 6 to 9. It's on August 7th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. $5 and then $2 for an additional child. Join us for a fun and educational day of gardening.
Yeah, that's kind of good to get them involved young in gardening like that.
Yeah, they were able to take plants home and so forth from the last one. And
kind of cool how to take care of them and keep them watered. And this is kind of neat here. The ice arena is going to have all kinds of stuff going on. Now they have air conditioning.
Now they, since they took the ice out, they've got at the Garden City Ice Arena, drop-in futsal on Mondays, all ages 6 to 8. Drop-in dodgeball Mondays and Wednesdays, ages, what is that, 18 and up?
Dodgeball 6 to 12. Basketball is 18 and up.
That's on Tuesdays.
17.
Skate conditioning on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Drop-in RC tracks on Wednesdays for all ages, 7:30 to 9:30
p.m.
And Fouling Fridays for all ages,
6 to 8.
I'm not sure what a Fouling Friday is.
That is football bowling. You throw a football at the bowling pins. Fouling. Kind of cool.
I can't make a round ball go all the way down and hit the bowling pins. How I make a football do it, I don't know.
Yeah, so now they have the air conditioning in there, Mike. People can go in there.
It's available all year round now with this a lot of summer activities.
From what I understand, residents can even rent it out at a price. I can't remember what it was, but it was fairly reasonable, I think. All right. Music in the Park's going on tonight, but August 19th will be the next one.
Right. At the Garden City Park Main Pavilion, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Free event, food trucks, live music.
Mm-hmm.
August 19th, as you said, is the next one coming up. And also, please consider bringing a non-perishable food item for the Garden City Home Pantry when you come to that.
Right. Yeah, that helps them out a lot. And Taylor
music on the
Tucky.
19th is by Taylor Tucks.
Taylor Tucky. Tucky.
Taylor Tucky.
Yeah. Country music.
That sounds like something I would enjoy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking Christmas.
Looking for qualified crafters, direct sales spots limited, must confirm availability. This is going to be at the Garden City High School Holiday Craft and Vendor Show on December 4th.
Yeah, they're wanting to put the word out early so they can get these vendors lined up because they're going to be busy, I would imagine.
That's busy time of the year, probably.
Yep.
Okay, USDA commodities on the third Wednesday of every month. Emergency food assistance program free to Garden City residents only from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at Maplewood Community Center. And Focus Hope is the first Wednesday of every month, a food box program free to Wayne County seniors from 11:30 to 1:30. You can call 734-793-1857. Inside Art and Craft Jam, Sunday, August 15th from 2 to 7, presented by Helium Studio and Creative Bakeries and Studio Market. It's from 2 to 7 on Sunday, August 15th. Local makers, live music, a craft tent. It'll be located at 5005 Central in Garden City. That's the main northeast corner of Ford and Middle Belt.
You know, I want to mention real quick, too, that for all the craft events that's going on at the Straight Farmhouse, you can get a full list on their website at straightfarmhouse.org. And they have everything listed there as well, times and prices and all that. So you'll want to go to their website, straightfarmhouse.org.
Donate school supplies to benefit needy Garden City school children. Donations will be accepted at the city clerk's office at City Hall through August 28th. They're looking for pencils, folders, rulers, erasers, notebooks, crayons, colored pencils, pens, scissors, markers, glue sticks, index cards, line paper, and highlighters. For more information, call the clerk's office at 734-793-1610. That's in addition to what the Rotary are doing.
Right. I'm on to mention that. Yeah, Rotary is also doing the same thing. So that's kind of cool.
Same kind of stuff, right?
Yes, yes. Give a shout out to Mayor Walker is in there watching us tonight. How you doing, Mayor? Good to see you. Says hello. And let's see what else we got here. We have something here you can read. That's
I'll
senior
try.
Michigan Princess.
Garden City Parks and Recreation seniors sign up starts today for the Michigan Princess Riverboat Launch Cruise. Those are really neat.
Yeah.
Enjoy a lunch buffet and music while you cruise down the Grand River. Transportation to the riverboat is included. Call 734-793-1850 for more information and to book. And the Garden City Public Library has an update. It's happening again. The library book garden will bloom at noon on Fridays during summer reading on the 16th, the 23rd, and the 30th. Starting at noon, 100 bags of free books will be placed on the library lawn for anyone to take home. Each bag is labeled with an idea of what is inside: science for kids, thrillers, biography, music, miscellaneous nonfiction, cookbooks, baby board books, etc. Visit us at 31735 Maplewood through the library is on Balmoral side of the building. And while you are here, pop inside and sign up for the summer reading. You might as well be earning prizes if you're going to be reading anyways, right?
Yeah, that's a cool idea, them books on the lawn.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have a comment here from Scott Archer. He's with Carrot Stick Sports.
Right.
So I was late to the action. Summer Thursdays are for Little League. See everyone Saturday. Yes, we will be promoting the Lucky Squirrel here in a minute.
Yeah, it's on my list.
Yep.
Pickup punch card at the Maplewood Community Center or Ice Arena, Wednesday, 6 p.m. at the main pavilion, outdoor kickboxing. Punch card only, $40 for 8 classes.
Okay. This here was pretty successful too. They had a 30-foot screen, and the next one is August 14th.
Crowds a New Age. And on September 18th, Jumanji, The Next Level. This is Movies in the Park in the Garden City Park at 9 p.m., located at the Log Cabin in Garden City. Bring a blanket or a chair.
Correct. And this is what we've been talking about all night.
It's going to be big.
Coming Monday.
Autos for Autism Car Show, Monday, July 19th from 4 to 9 p.m. The Garden City Middle School, 1851 Radcliffe, near Ford Road in Wildwood. Used to be Garden City West High School.
Yep.
Live music by Bonnie and the Working Girls and Deep Cut with special guests. Special guests are a secret. We're not being told in advance
give us a little tease
who they are
there,
going to
didn't
be. Yeah, a little tease. Delicious food by R&J Smoked Meats. Raffles, kids' activities, lots of trophies, dash plaques, the first 300 vehicle entrants. Motorcycles are welcome. Register, sponsor, or donate online at www.autosforautismgc.com.
you? Another big event we were talking about.
Garden City Garden Club, in coordination with the Historical Museum, presents the 27th Annual Garden Walk on Saturday, July 24th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. This is going to be 8 gardens that you'll be able to tour. A 3 p.m. door prize drawing and floral awards. Tickets are $15 per person, are available at Barson's Greenhouse, as well as Lucky Dog. Beautiful gardens include lunch at the Straight Farmhouse between 11:30 and 2:30, a vendor show, a plant sale, backyard floral arrangement contest, door prizes.
Yeah, close to 50 vendors now, she said. So that's going to be
Right.
big. And you heard it first. The Odd Fellows is now the Odd Fellows Hall building south of the museum is now the part of the museum. So they're going to have that open for the garden walk. You can check it out. It's really beautiful.
It is. It's very nice.
And here's the other one.
Lucky Squirrel. The next one is Saturday. And there's actually 2 in August. There's a makeup one because of the partial rain out on June 19th.
Yeah.
So August 14th, August 21st, and September 18th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. in the Garden City Town Center parking lot, northeast corner of Ford and Middlebelt.
Yep.
Outdoor flea market and craft and vendor show, 150 vendors, arts, crafts, antiques, and more.
Yeah, and Scott Archer will be there from Carrot Stick Sports. So make sure you go by there and check out all his sporting material, hats, and
he was there last time too. But like I said, everybody got kind of shortened by rain.
Yeah, this is
the Notre Dame Hall.
That's over.
Oh, okay. Forget
that. Here we got our pickleball.
Drop-in pickleball every Tuesday and Thursday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Maplewood Community Center. $3 drop-in for 50 and up.
Yep.
Senior fitness room is open Monday through Friday at the Maplewood Senior Center from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Saturdays 9:30 to 3:30. But you do need to make an appointment to allow for social distancing. Call 734-793-1850 for appointments and membership rates.
Here I actually have the new flyer for the Lucky Squirrel with the added date of August 14th.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So put that on your calendar. So now we have July 17th, August 14th, August 21st, and September 18th. All right. And the hazardous waste, remember, was canceled. That was scheduled for July 10th. I have not heard a makeup date yet.
No, the commissioner's supposed to get back to us with that date.
Yeah, Glenn will get back with us and let us know. So stand by for that. I know people had a lot of time on their hands during COVID and wanted to clean their garages out, I would imagine. I know we did. Well, I have the county COVID numbers. Garden City, 1 case. We can't seem to get that goose egg back.
That's from Tuesday?
one case. That's for today.
Oh, that's for today?
Yeah, I believe it's today. No
they're,
deaths.
they're only putting those out 2 days a week now, Tuesdays
Uh,
and Fridays.
you sure it's the
The
county
state.
or state? I think it's state.
Yeah.
Yeah. Westland actually has goose eggs all the way around, which is
Good.
good because they were one of the higher ones, remember, at the beginning.
They got some real
Inkster, one
problems
case.
with this Delta variant. It's
Well,
really increasing, and it's hitting the younger kids, but it's pretty much hitting unvaccinated people.
I know.
99%.
And they're going to get hit the worst too. When they get it, they're going to know it. Inkster had one case. Dearborn Heights had 4. The highest in the county was Dearborn at 8, but still, that's really low from where they were. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, and then Los Angeles has the reinstated
putting a mask again.
Indoors, whether you're vaccinated or not.
Right.
You got to wear indoors. So I'm afraid that's going to happen here if we don't watch it.
Yeah, we still got a lot of people that need to get vaccinated to give us all protection and get us back to a near normal.
It's just the right thing to do, not only for you, but for me and your neighbors and your parents, your grandparents, everybody. You just,
like I said, of the hospitalizations now, 99% are unvaccinated people. Yeah,
they interviewed the CDC director, and she says she's afraid that the worst is yet to come. This is not the worst. So please.
The problem is that as long as this goes on, we're dealing with this Delta variant, but what's the Epsilon variant going to be like? It might be even worse.
I know. Yeah, there's
those things mutate. That's what viruses do.
Right, exactly. All right, moving on. We are an hour and 8 minutes into the show. We're always looking for guests, Mike, to be on the show.
I got a few more too, Gary.
What's that?
I got a few more.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Westland's having their Blues, Brews, and Barbecue.
Oh, correct.
That's a big event.
That's huge. 2 days.
Yep. I'm looking for the dates on this one, but I don't see it. It's probably on the other page.
And this is what Mike is going by, the Garden City Marketplace, the July issue. If you haven't got it yet, go to your favorite store, restaurant, library, community center, and pick one up. You won't be sorry.
I have something else too.
Okay.
We did the Lucky Squirrel.
One more?
The Garden Club events.
2 more?
Oh, the Blues, Brews, and Barbecue is August 6th and 7th.
Right.
I knew I had the dates here someplace.
Yeah.
I think we covered the others.
Okay. Well, we'll save some for next week. 22nd. You all done? You good?
Yep, I'm good.
So like I said, we're always looking for guests. And if you know someone who might be interested, it's very easy. You can contact us through our website at gccommunitychat.com. Send us your name, email address, and a brief message, and we'll get back to you within 24 hours. Or you can message us on our Facebook page and also text us at 734-788-9319. Doesn't matter what community you live in, we want to hear from you. During this time, we'll do the show remotely and safely from the comfort of your home or office, just like we did tonight. Maybe you own a business or belong to an organization and you'd like to share that information with us and the surrounding communities. If so, contact us today. We look forward to hearing from you. And yes, we will be back in studio soon, providing the variant doesn't get to us.
Yeah. Well, we're vaccinated, but
we
don't know what the rest of the community is going to be like.
I know. And just one more thing before we go, Mike, I want to take a minute and mention that our show has no boundaries and everyone is welcome to come on and tell their story. We are Garden City Community Chat, but we will continue to always be a platform and a voice for all communities and businesses who wish to be a part of our show. So go ahead and contact us whenever you're ready, and we look forward to hearing from you. And with that said, Mike, I think we're ready to call
Great.
this a podcast.
Podcast.
Hey, special thanks to Kim Marquette, co-chair of
Yeah, she did a great
Autos
job.
for Autism. She did a great job. Remember, the event is Monday, July 19th from 4 to 9 p.m. at the middle school, 1851 Radcliffe. Also, thanks to my co-host, Opera Tom Mywinski, and Mike Jones. Great job, as always. Mike, you got any final thoughts?
No, I just urge everybody to get vaccinated.
Yeah, we can't urge that enough. That is for sure. It would be great if you did. Remember, this show will be available right after we sign off tonight. So if you're at Music in the Park, you can catch the rerun later at your convenience on Facebook at facebook.com/GCChat. Also, we'll be on our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and search for GC Community Chat. And please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. We would really appreciate it. And as always, we continue to thank all the healthcare workers, first responders, police and fire, everyone on the front lines who serve and protect us every day. We can't thank you enough. Be safe. And we want you to know that you and your family are in our thoughts and prayers every day. And when you see any of these heroes, please let them know how much you appreciate them. Remember, the success of a community depends on the community, so please support your local businesses. Don't forget, we here at GC Chat like to promote community unity, right, Mike?
Yes, sir.
So let's be united and support one another, and please consider getting vaccinated. We all need to work together to keep those numbers down. It's up to each and every one of us. The numbers are improving, so let's keep it going that way.
See,
And Mike,
1.8 million people signed up for the lottery, but neither you or I won the first night.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Fingers crossed. And Mike, if you see something,
say something.
Right. Look out for one another out there. For all your weather information, be sure to head on over to doppertomsweather.com. He's got a great user-friendly website over there. It's at doppertomsweather.com. Did I mention that? I think I did.
Yeah, probably.
We will
Once
see
or
you
twice.
We will see you right back here next week, July 22nd, live on Facebook. So until then, thanks for listening. Stay safe. Please consider vaccinating and have a great night. See you, Mike.
Yep.
Take care, bud.
Hang loose.
See you next week.
Yep.